insecurity state police. Over the years, Nigeria, has been struggling. We have been under the jackboot of insecurity in this country by some irrelevant people that are who classify themselves, that are classified, as non-state actors. These are criminal elements, who have access to arms. And why do these people, how did they get this access? How did they have this access to their weapons, to ammunition? It's because of the lack of insensitivity, by our leaders. Yes, it is understandable, and I will always say it anywhere, anytime, anywhere, that we acknowledge the fact that this current administration of His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, this current administration inherited this insecurity of a thing from his predecessor, late Muhammadu Buhari administration. Muhammadu Buhari also inherited this insecurity from his predecessor, former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan. So you can see how these leaders, these three leaders, you can see how they've been able to respond to insecurity. Yes, insecurity started maybe at the tail end in 2014. At the tail end of Goodluck Ebele Jonathan's administration. Jonathan left the office in 2015. So if a leader who is new, to insecurity in the country for 1 year, he will not be able to do things, decisively. But as a leader of the country, I will always say this: it is your responsibility as a president, it is your responsibility as a governor, it is also your responsibility even as a local government chairman to secure the lives of people that you are governing. As a governor of a state, you are the chief security officer of that state. You cannot say that, because police, the Nigerian police force is not under your purview, your hands are tied. No, your hands are not tied. Since in as much as you have a police command in your state, in as much as you have police command in your state, it is your responsibility as a state governor, to give directive, to the police commissioner of police in your state, and also as a president who is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, wherever there are security lapses in your country, as the commander-in-chief of the armed forces, the Federal Republic of Nigeria, because all security commands are, in your clutch, are in your fist, they are in your hands. So if there are security lapses in your country, as the president of this country, it is your responsibility to give a directive to the Nigerian army. It is your responsibility to give a directive to the Nigerian police. It is your responsibility to give directive to the various security agencies in the country, to go and stem the tide, to go and curb any anywhere in the country, that are being troubled by this criminal element. So